Kate Garraway has admitted she is very sad she is no longer a carer for her husband Derek Draper. The Good Morning Britain host's husband died in January following a lengthy battle with the long-term effects of COVID. Former political advisor and author Derek had severe effects of coronavirus for over 3 years, which damaged all his major organs. He and Kate had been married for 19 years and share children Darcy and Billy. Kate recently confessed she was barely holding it together as she is at that early stage at the moment of coming out of grief. She became her husband's carer when he returned to the family home following a lengthy stay in hospital. The presenter has also had to deal with the cost of Derek's care, which was more than her wages, while she was still dealing with regular bills and mortgage payments. She admitted she'd fallen into debt after needing to pay £16,000 a month for Derek's 24-hour care and support, while still needing to do much of it herself. In a new YouTube video, Kate was asked by Anthea Turner if she feels she now has a purpose to speak out for carers. Kate heartbreakingly shared, "I am very sad that I am no longer a carer. But maybe the one thing I can do. It was so sad to see Derek, somebody who had fought really hard for a society he believed was better, to then sort of become the victim of the fact that society hadn't emerged. I feel for him, for the children, but most of all for other people in my situation. I do have to speak up." She added, "It is not sexy, caring. There are a million movies about George Clooney like Doctors and Life in E. We all have a sense of that, but the work of caring goes along quietly and individually, often in isolation and often in a very lonely way. There isn't a movie about carers, there should be. We should just speak up and talk about it and realize it is for the good of all of us to have it at the forefront of our mind." During the interview, Kate made a shocking confession that several people have suggested that she must be relieved that Derek has passed away given the emotional turmoil she went through amid his illnesses. "A lot of people have said to me, actually I think they're being very kind. This sounds brutal but they mean it in a very kind way. They say you must be so relieved. They say this because they knew he was struggling, they knew that it was a massive challenge for me, and I think out of kindness for me, they think that I must be relieved H is out of pain. But of course, we don't feel that. It was an honor to care for him," Kate said. Kate is now facing more heartbreak amid her father's illness. The TV star has been looking after her dad, who has suffered a suspected stroke and heart attack.